Tungsten Sales here at day one of the World Darts Championship, and the man from the Isle of Wight done all right on opening night.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, very fortunate to go 2-0 up. John showed how much of a classy player is to get back to 2-2. Wasn't expecting nothing less, but very fortunate to get the 3-2 win over him.
You must have felt at the start when it was, because you were playing really well and it all seemed really nice and natural and flowing really well, and then all of a sudden he comes back, and that shows obviously what a champion he is, but it must have got you a little bit.
Oh, definitely. Obviously, the crowd was getting more on the side, obviously taking out the big finishes. I'm thinking, oh no, here we go again. But you know, just very thankful in that fifth set I managed to get the 3-0 win. Really.
How have you felt? Obviously, this is your first tournament here, but you've obviously played in big tournaments before. The Youth Championship was obviously a massive one at the O2. Do you think that set you up nicely for the crowd here and the atmosphere?
Oh, definitely. Like Barry Hunt said to me very early, he said, you know, the best thing to do is just to realise that, you know, you're not on a Saturday night, not on a Sunday, you're on the first night. So obviously, by the time you get into playing, there's not too many people in the crowd. So obviously, you know, as the night got longer and longer and longer, I was thinking, oh no, the crowd's getting louder and louder and louder. So you know, which is good for the sport. But you know, thankfully, just go over that finish line really.
How do you feel you played yourself?
First 2 legs, absolutely brilliant.
Perfect,
just
really.
you know, just need to a bit more practice of not bottoming it, but obviously at the same time not letting my opponent get back to into it. So obviously my practice, Monday all the through to Christmas Day and Box Day is to make sure that nobody's going to get the better of me really.
And how confident are you feeling now going into the next round?
Very confident. Obviously winning, being 2-0 up, I should really lose, but obviously John showed a true
well, we're
world
talking
champion.
about a former world champion here, so it's not
definitely.
nothing
it's,
to be.
It's not a surprise to me,
No.
but I know that I've got my work cut out between either Adrian or Dave Pallett, so I'm just happy to be in the second round of the William Hill World Championship.
Keegan, thank you very much for joining us here at
brilliant.
Tungsten Sales. Tungsten Sales keeping you at the sharp end of World Darts here at the World Championship.